Aqua gang. My water. What it do? Thank you. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I know it's been a couple days. I done had a busy week. It's busy season for me in all other aspects. So I know y'all like, she ain't do her Monday reading. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope this message finds the collective that needs to hear it. I tend to deal with a certain percentage of the collective, not the masses. My message caters to intellectuals and different types of beings. So understand that. You can have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Cross watchers are welcome here as well. If you're coming into the live, make sure you like the live. Share the live on your social media for your Aquarius friends. Reverse the roles as need be, keeping my energy is fluid. Aquarius, we are going to do an energy check-in to see what messages that you need to know. You guys, don't forget, we do have the Divine Feminine class, how to get what you deserve. We will be having that class tomorrow night at 7 p.m. This is for those that don't know what to require, what to expect, and how to change the type of person you're used to get someone that's good for you, not for what you're used to, etc., etc. All of the goodies, we're going over that class tomorrow. You can text me. My phone number is pinned above if you would like to join that class tomorrow. All right, let's get it started, y'all. Make sure you like the video, because I know that I'm dealing with the intelligent collective of Aquarius. And they're going to like the video because they're so simple and easy to do. Yes, Aqua Gang. We the best. All right. First card out is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. Four of Wands. Nine of Wands. Knight of Swords. Seven of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands. The Devil. The Hermit in reverse. seen the moon. The moon stood out. 8 of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Aquarius. So, first and foremost, we're in a very funky energy here. With the planetary alignment, Uranus is in the sun, and man, listen, it's a lot going on with the planetary alignment, and the energy is very, very, very funky. Attitudes are flying, people true colors are being revealed. And Uranus, you know, it's time for you, Aquarius, to shape what you would like your destiny to look like. Because keep in mind, you are in control of how your destiny is going to go. You know, you make the decisions to shape your destiny, and it's time to like start clearly deciding what you want, the type of energy you want, the type of people you want around you. It's time to look at the people that you do have around you, friends, relationships, work, so on and so forth, because you're being forced to. It's not even an option at this point. You're being forced to sit back and figure out what you need to do. While this energy is working, Aquarius, you're known to go against the flow. Like, we go against the grain of what everybody else is doing. That's the rebellion. So if everybody is on TikTok, we the last ones to get there. And it's just because you're like, oh, okay, yeah, all right, I'll see how long it lasts before I put the energy in it. If everybody is doing matching pajamas for holidays with their spouse, you like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. You're rebellion by default. So with that being said, it's some things that are coming up that needs to be examined. And, you know, we have to examine those things. And so as I teach my students, there's no point to argue with somebody that don't understand you, right? There's no point to go back and forth with someone that doesn't understand you. There's no point to have a conversation with somebody that doesn't understand you, because you're not going to get anywhere. They're one-track minded. They are incapable of flipping the situation to look at it from another person's point of view. And it's normally they're going to pick up in the middle, not at the beginning of the issue, you know? So what are you going to do, Aquarius, with your energy? What are you going to do with your alignment? What are you going to do? Are you listening to what people are saying? Are you listening to others' perception of you? And a person's perception of you is that it's their own, but their perception of you is telling you their true colors. It's a shakeup here. It's a major shakeup. You got 1, 2, 3 major arcanas, and 2 of them, the good ones, are in reverse, and the devil is upright. So you're battling with demons. You're battling with which way to go. You could be battling with depression. You could have some type of anxiety. You could be in your head about what is supposed to happen right now within your current situation because of this energy being so heavy. Someone is pretty much losing patience on something, or no longer wanting to invest in something. Either you no longer want to invest in it, or you're just no longer investing in it. You know, something long-term came to an end. This could be a long-term commitment. This could be a journey that you're like, oh, you know what, it's done. Something like with the family structure, with the 4 of Wands here, something that at once was like building a foundation with someone, or you guys are cutting things off to focus on a family structure here, but you're putting so much into focusing a family structure, like you don't want to give up. You could be like, okay, nope, it's them, nope, it's them, nope, it's them, nope, it's them. What's the common denominator? Okay, you're putting forth a lot of energy, or this is your person putting forth a lot of energy, you know, to make something work in reference to a family dynamic. Y'all could, y'all could be together, or y'all could just have a situationship. Okay, this could be a job as well, that you're walking away from a job that you put a lot of time in. You could have been on this job for 8 years, and then you just decided, this isn't for me anymore. Maybe you feel like you're overworking, not putting enough time in with your family. And you're just tired and drained. Your family life, your relationship life, all of that things, those things could be at a halt. Either they don't exist or it's very, very rocky. So I see you going in passionately and fast to try to fix some things, right? Wanting to let your guard down. Maybe it's your approach, right? With this masculine energy here, maybe it's your approach. Your intent was to try to fix it, and let your guard down, but that's not what happened. It became a lot of conflict and chaos because you can't look at a situation, or your person, you can't just look at a situation and say, this situation is not right and I want to fix it, and then go in, but you're not healed, or you can't see a person's point of view. That's going to make you even madder. So there's some type of argument, conflict here, some back and forth, right? Some toxicity, some ways, Aquarius. Somebody here is not working on themselves. Now, as I'm telling you, that if you are the person that can't see the other person's point of view, then it's you. If you're the person that's not talking at all, then it's them. Or haven't talked at all. There's some type of work that needs to be done here with the devil. This is toxic ways. There could be some type of addictions going on. This could be some type of habits going on. This could be some type of energy here. But the Hermit is in reverse and walking away. It's like, no. You're closed off to guidance. You're closed off to seeing something somebody else's way. Your way or no way. And you're not taking in the information. Whoever it is, you or your person. Somebody's not taking in this information with the Hermit in reverse. It's like somebody's not slowing down to get enlightenment, to see what they need to do. Somebody's just like, nope, it is what it is. Because you have the devil with the Hermit in reverse. So if you are in dark energy, you're not in light energy at the same time. You're supposed to have balance on the dark and the light, but you ain't gonna sit in both of them at the same time handling the situation. So it's like your dark side is winning. There could be some type of attachments that you have on you, and these attachments are pulling you away from where you should be in reference to seeking enlightenment, seeking guidance, seeking help, and so on and so forth. This could be tied to somebody, feeling bound to somebody. This could be some type of addictions. This could be depression. Whatever this is, it's winning over you. And it's forcing you to walk away, or your person to walk away from something that you've invested in. This could be your person that has allowed the dark side to take over them, and they are no longer in alignment with spirit or whatever it is that you believe in, and you're walking away from that. But someone here is just tired of investing in something, or is refusing to continue. Either you're refusing to continue to invest in them, or they don't care about, the money. They like, it could be you saying, I don't care about what money you invest in, get going. Like something, okay, Hermit, the Hierophant in reverse, this could be a marriage. This could be a long-term commitment. This could be somebody that you have a child with. They could be a Taurus, Gemini, Taurus, Cus, have Taurus in a prominent placement in their chart. Family life. You fought really hard to find balance and alignment within this situation. But there's no more balance and alignment within this situation because you're burdened. You feel as though you've carried this load by yourself for so long to try to make it happen. So now that you're in the Knight of Swords energy, you're taking action, but you're stern. You stern. You're like, I don't know about all this. Somebody could have fire in a prominent placement in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you're like, no, what we're not going to do is this. And now that you're stern and you're coming to them with the energy as, look, this is what it is. This is what it ain't. Now they want to meet you with the energy of letting their guard down and being open. But it's still conflict and chaos because it's not genuine. Whatever this is, Ace of Cups in reverse, babe. 2 of Wands in reverse. And the 8 of Wands in reverse in the Emperor. And then you have the 2 of Pentacles. So someone is just... Maybe this person is like, because of the energy with this Knight of Swords that you're coming to them, they're like, okay, let me let my guard down. Let me let you in. They're trying to fix this. And with the wands here, it's like emotionally, like, oh, emotionally, let me just be all nice and sweet to Aquarius or vice versa, and let me get it right. But that's not working anymore, because you now know that this person is incapable of seeing things your way, and it's just all fuckery. So somebody's shutting this off. There's no trust. I just choose not to deal. I just choose not to give you, to allow you in my world. I just choose not to love you. And that information is being communicated. You could be communicating with an empress here, having a conversation with them to help bring balance within your life. But you know the step here is walking away from something. Like, these changes were bound to happen. And a lot of times these are changes that we've held on to for far too long. As I tell people, listen, if you're in a situation within the first year, you go through things and you're like, man, you know, this is not worth it, right? Especially if you don't see change. But other people will say, well, we going through what we're going through now, but let me just wait it out. And then you're waiting out and you're 5 years in, you're 10 years in, you're 15 years in to a situation that nothing ever really changed. It was just the mind play on the situation to get it to go in their favor. So are you traumatized because you ignored the red flags and you chose the path of your destiny that you chose? Or are you traumatized because somebody did you wrong? Victim mentality or survivor mentality. We are in control of our own steps. Can nobody do to us what we don't allow them to do with us? So at some point you have to make that solid decision, like, hey, this isn't for the betterment of my highest good. Let me leave it where it's at. Let me walk away. I say decide that earlier than later, because later, now you got ties, bonds, connections, material items, all types of things, right? That you have to separate from this situation. And mentally, oh man, mentally, people right now that go to school for 12 years, get out of school and they always talk about their high school days, at least for the next 20 years. So when you're talking about a connection and things like that, it's best to align and see what's for you. I have 3 slots available right now. 3 slots available in our ministry. I'm looking for 3 people that are truly ready to take their spiritual enlightenment journey to the next level, that are ready to be consistent, that are ready to be a part of a beautiful divine feminine family. So if that is you, I am a devotee of Ifa and I am an initiate of Ifa. So if you know of Ifa and know about Ifa, then, and you're ready, text me. You're ready to take this journey with me. I hold nothing back. It is your duty. I'm here to guide and direct based upon Olodumari's word and will. It's up to you to do what you got to do. Three slots available. Don't forget the Divine Feminine class, How to Get What You Deserve, is tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you would like to attend that class, text me. Go to the community board. The information is also on the community board. You have impatience in abundance. Cornucopia. Now, that's crazy because in class tonight, we were talking about the importance of the crossroads on your journey and having patience with what's happening, because you're making these decisions, especially if you're not consulting with your spirit guides before you make these decisions. You're responsible for this. So somebody's growing impatient. Somebody's looking for this abundance to happen. Somebody's looking for, you know, the big payoff. Somebody's looking for wealth, prosperity. Somebody's looking for all of these things in their life, and they're growing impatient. Like, when am I going to stop going paycheck to paycheck? A lot of that has to do with us and our character, and how you move, right? So have patience, because growing impatient will not allow you to get there any faster. That will actually slow you down, being impatient, waiting on something to come to you. Tarot is my hobby. My job is to work with the people of Ifa and do my nonprofit. So as soon as I get into the phase of be like, oh, I need to do more Aquarius readings, I get redirected. So I know that I'm not supposed to do no more than what I'm doing right now. It's a hobby. I love doing it. I love pulling out energy. I love being able to assist and guide you guys. But to work with me on a regular basis, there's plenty of other services that I offer. You would have to join in on some of that. I try to get at least 2 to 3 readings a week done for y'all over here. It don't always work out like that, but 2 to 3. So somebody has a STD, sexual infection, sexual disease, sexual rash, or that's something to be mindful of, okay? Love on the brain, daydreaming, fantasizing, nostalgic. Somebody's overthinking about love and growing in patience. Well, when am I going to get mine? If you got to ask that question, there's a problem. So somebody has love on the brain. Somebody's thinking about you. Someone is having sexual fantasies about you. Yeah, somebody is going crazy. I feel like somebody wanted to cop block you, but they were unable to cop block you. Like, if you're one of those people that have taken heed to the messages and started moving in silence, and people just don't know what you're doing, how you're doing it, or whatever, they can only send energy your way because they don't know what you're doing, or trying to look over your shoulder and see what's up. They want to cop block you, but they can't because you're not giving them anything to go on. That's some good stuff. Looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. Yeah, somebody is trying to figure out what you're doing. Whoever this person is, whether this is someone that you already left from your past, or this is this person chasing you. Yeah, so there's someone that's chasing to give an offer. Curious about you. There's someone here that's very, very obsessive, okay? So family issues. So you may have like a family with this person, as it came up in the reading, a child or children, or this person comes from a background with family issues. Happiness hater. So some of you guys could be in a relationship now. Some of you guys could be married now. Some of you guys are just in a completely different zone. And this person is like finding every reason to say, well, he married or she married, and I could never do that. And I would never listen. And those be the people that ain't never been married or can never hold a marriage. Those ones that always got something to say about something else. Like, you know, stepping into your power, praise, coming up, spotlight, queen rising. So continue to stay focused, do what you gotta do, Aquarius. It's okay. A hater gonna hate. My yaya just told me, she said, if you ain't doing nothing right, then ain't nobody gonna look over your shoulder. So when people looking over your shoulder, just know you doing your thug thistle. And no, keep your protection up. They can look all they want to, but they gonna have the illusion of whatever is gonna be sent of what they not supposed to see, and they gonna keep looking. And that's just what it is. Like, keep doing you, Aquarius. Queen rising, you know, you done walked away from stuff, you done overcame stuff, you done got into this big aqua energy. Embrace the change, because feelings and emotions are everywhere. Trust me. They're everywhere. I'm getting the calls. Trust me. I'm putting out this fire, I'm putting out that fire, I'm putting out that fire, I'm putting out that fire. And it's perfectly fine to embrace these energies and embrace this. We feel like it's a problem when we feel in our head we don't have control over a situation or over our emotions or over our intentions. But truth in the matter is, we truly don't have that much, as much control as we think we have. Yeah, we're in this vessel, so we can make this vessel do what it needs to do. But when we look at the overall fact, we got God, we got we got the utmost creators, you know what I'm saying? We got Olodumare, we got Olorun, we got the Orumale, you know, we got our ancestors. Listen, it's a lot, you know, the mothers, it's a lot that comes along with what's happening in the spirit realm. And until you get fully versed in that, you will really think that you're controlling this, you know, but you don't control as much as you think you control. They allow you to think that you are in control, and only when you relinquish to understand your faith, whatever it is, you will realize you don't have as much control over shaping your destiny as you think you do. Supreme gratitude for your love and support. Make sure you like the video. I still have the special for the readings. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but if you need a reading, hit me up. I share.